Morning, everyone. Welcome back to our daily 11 a.m. webinar, okay, currency call. I'm just going to launch a quick poll here. If this is your first time attending, okay, so see how many of you are joining us today for the first time. As you are filling that up, and as we have more people streaming in, I'll share a bit more with you about what we do here on a daily basis. So we go through a specific currency pair for each day. Monday, we have Australian and Kiwi dollar. Tuesday, today, we have euro. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have pound. Thursday, yen and gold. And Friday, we have US CAD and Bitcoin. Today, Jin will be going through with us euro. And as he will be taking us through different time frames, this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both long-term and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, some possible trade ideas, and also highlighting the potential targets and risks. However, as a disclaimer, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation, but solely the opinions and views of Jin. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. Okay, so a short introduction about us. Okay, Jin runs LMS Traders, where it is a Forex trading academy where most of you are on board, okay, the LMS Traders Club. And as well as Forex Briefcase, where he manages a multi-million-dollar account of about 9.5 million USD on a daily basis. Apart from that, he has also been invited to speak on many stages globally, as well as on TV programs and radio channels. Okay, and I'm sure one of the reasons why you are here is because you have caught him at such events. And also, Jin is a top writer, okay, in TradingView, and I'm sure you guys have seen him there as well. Okay, so thanks so much for filling in the poll. Welcome again, the new members. And just going to launch one more poll here. Okay, to see how did you find out about this morning webinar. Okay, so thanks for those who are filling it in. Those who haven't, still a couple of you more to go. As you are doing that, I'm just going to briefly run through our LMS Traders Club, introducing this club to you guys. So this is a closed Facebook group, okay, that is run by us, LMS Traders. This is where all the Forex education takes place. All right, most of these members in this club are either our ex-students and of course many new members that has got to know about us through this webinar as well as other engagements. Okay, so as you can see here, this is our main timeline. We do have our summaries, okay, all the different categories of what we do here. Okay, Chinwei, one of our team members, will also post links, okay, to all our programs. So be it Monday night session with Jin, every morning 11 a.m. webinar, or Wednesday coaching session with Daniel. And once in a while, we do have very special guests joining us to value add to our members. Okay, Shijie over here, one of our members have posted his trade idea. Okay, so this is also a community where traders get together and share their ideas, okay, and you guys can discuss and participate together. This is a video. All our sessions in the evenings will be uploaded here, okay, so that in case it's too fast for you guys, you want to refresh your memory, read up more, okay, all recordings are posted in this group. So this is the call last night. Just last night we had with Jin. We have a summary of economic news. Daniel will take us through signal analysis, correlation chart, something that we do on a daily basis, but was brought up by one of the members on how to use that better. Okay, and BOC rate statement coming up. That is some discussion that we went through. Okay, so more ideas from other traders. We have the signals here as well. Most of you who are joining us through the Telegram group. Okay, something different here is apart from the signals, we do have the analysis of why we enter the signal as well. Okay, so very detailed, broken down explanation and as when to get out. Okay, so you see that at each In the Telegram channel, you only get 3 exit points, okay, but we do not actually tell you when to get out. Over here, we do see that any suggestion to close trade, okay, at different take profit levels, or whether it's going to continue. Okay, so again, Junwei here with the links, okay, and Forex Trading Asia, our very own news website where you can find all the fundamental data over there. Okay, so that's the main timeline. You can find everything nicely organized here. Okay, daily analysis, our signals are all here. Currency watch list, our correlation table. Okay, as I spoke about just now, something like this. Okay, we went through yesterday how do we use this chart, and it's all right here. Okay, even other things like tutorial videos where Daniel go through with us every Wednesday. We have other expanded a lot more, okay, than fundamentals, chart patterns, candlestick patterns. We try to give a very balanced education, all-rounded forex education, so that even though you guys have your own ways, we try to touch on many different topics here, okay, just for our general knowledge. Okay, other than that, our webinar notifications, okay, this is something new. So that if you cannot find the links, okay, all our programs that we have are all here. So like I always mention, not only is this a training platform, okay, good stuff, good educational material for you, trading sometimes can be a very lonely journey, and this is where we build a community of traders where we, you know, go through this journey together, learn from each other's mistakes, and all this good stuff only you can subscribe. Okay, the links I think Junwei will have shared them already. Only at $199 per year. Okay, $199 per year, less than $1 a day. Okay, and if not, you do not want to go for the yearly, per month it is $49. So obviously, based on value, go for the yearly subscription. All right, so I think I took up some time there. I will pass the time over to Jin now to walk us through Euro for today. Thank you very much.
All right. Good morning, everyone. How you all doing today? Just do a quick, give me a quick reaction in the chat, in the Zoom chat here. Are you signed up to the 4-day program already? Give me a yes or no if you're signed up already, just so that I know whether to make sure you sign up, whether to go through that again to make sure you sign up. If everyone says yes, I'm not going to be guiding you through that whole 4-day program. Okay, good. Most of you have said yes. We have 40 of you in here, and we only have 4 persons who answered. Okay, I lie, it's not 4. All right, good. So good. So everyone has, now that you all have signed up, I ask for one more thing from all of you is to jump onto Facebook, copy, paste, and share that link with the code in there, so that we get more people on board as well. All right, can you do that for me? Can you? Yes or no? Yes or no? Good stuff. Sure, after office. Okay, good. We are recording this, so I'll be taking note of everyone's names. I will be checking to make sure you have done it. This is a promise we have between each other. I promise to check, you promise to do. All right. Okay, so today is Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be about the pound, about the Euro US dollar, and also the Euro pound. We have something special that we'll be sharing to the Traders Club later. Junwei is working on it right now, but later we'll have something, a short video we'll be sharing about. So Traders Club members, make sure you watch out for that video later. But let's jump straight into it. All right, so looking at the news here on Forex Factory, anything happening today? Not that much. Not that much that's going to be driving the euro dollar any higher or any lower at this point. There is a lot of trade balance news coming out, but trade balance news technically does not really push prices significantly higher or lower. What I'll probably want to pay a bit or a lot more attention to is the Euro main financing rate, the monetary policy statement, and the press conference on Thursday evening at 7:45 and 8:30. Okay, these news are going to be the ones that will probably move the euro dollar a little bit more. We spoke a lot into detail about this last night with Traders Club members, giving you that quick and pre-insight into what we see might happen here. It still holds, but just very briefly for everyone now, is that I don't think there's going to be much changes. Rates are still going to be held at 0.00%. Policy statement is probably going to be the same with no change. Press conference is probably going to be a bit of a non-event. All right, so take note of what I've just said. No change in rates, no change in statement, no change in press conference, a bit of a non-event. It sounds like it's going to be boring as hell, right? It sounds like it's going to be boring as hell. So because of that, why I think that is because the euro dollar has come off its top of 1.2. It climbed very nicely, hit 1.2, and almost immediately once it hit that point, just went straight down. It is sitting at 1.18 right now. Okay, so it's come off that top, dropped about 200 pips downwards. At this point now, I believe that it's almost like a sweet spot for the euro US dollar. So it's going to sit in this range, fluctuate there for a little bit of a medium term period of time. Okay, so because of that, probably not going to see the euro or the ECB panic too much or try and talk too much into it to try and push it either a lot higher or a lot lower. Nothing much else we see could be moving the euro dollar at this point, either significantly higher or lower. So it seems like it could be quite straightforward trading coming for the euro dollar over this next couple of days. So with that said, let's look at the charts. Okay, this is the euro US on an H4 time frame. Can you all see? Give me a big thumbs up if you can see my chart. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. So euro dollar, as I said, is sitting at the 1.18 level right now. You see that reaction, right? You see that reaction at 1.20. Big pin bar test, rejected that level and came straight down right now. At this point, okay, at this point, an interim, a very short-term support level could be that 1.18 level. Okay, you've seen it come down, hit this point, bounced off, hit this point, bounced off. It looks like it's trying to bounce off at this level. The last 2 weeks ago, hit this level and went straight up from this point. So I think that at this level, it could hold. It could hold, but I'm going to take this line away because it's going to confuse everyone. But at this point, it could hold. I think that the short term, we could see the euro dollar move back up. I'm not sure whether it will go all the way back up at test 1.19, but I think it will go back up to about this level, 1.187 kind of thing. And then I'm not going to do anything as it trends upwards. Okay, I'm not going to be looking to buy it up. What I'll be more tempted to do is to let it go up and look to sell it back down. So look for it to go up, hit 1.19, reject 1.19 and sell it down. If you wait for it to go up, turn down, you could be looking at a 30-40 pip stop loss for a good 80 pip take profit. Okay, 1:2, a good 40 pip stop loss and 80 pip take profit to trade it down off the 1.19 level. Okay, why I say that? That's probably the higher probability trade, slightly easier, less to manage, rather than looking to buy it up, have a 30 pip stop loss to try and make that 60 pips upwards, but you're not sure, when is it a good time to start buying. You might want to be a bit safer, buy at 1.1834, stop loss 40 pips, take profit 50 pips. Not fantastic. All right, makes trading a little bit too hard to try and buy it up towards a 1.19. I want to make it easy, comfortable, and something you can enter with confidence. Wait for it. All right, good things comes to people who wait for it, go with, let it go up to 1.19, hit, reject, sell it down, 40 pips stop loss, 40 pips stop loss, take profit, 80 pips. You know, you can see that happening quite straightforward. Any questions on Euro US at the moment? Daniel with the summaries, awesome, good stuff. Okay, so with the entry price, I would say maybe about 1.1879. Okay, anywhere below 1.1879, 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit. That would be a fantastic trade. Okay. Is there a chance of retesting 1.2? Sunil asked. There's always a chance for it to retest 1.2. However, I like the second part of your question is what would cause that. So you know, it could get to 1.2. I don't think it's it's possible. I don't think it's very highly likely. What would cause that? We'll probably have to see a lot of bad news coming from the US. Right, we have to see bad news coming from the US. And we've seen some good employment numbers coming from the US over non-farm last week. With that, you know, we've seen some US dollar strength come into play. We've seen a little bit of pressure coming from the Eurozone not to let it get to 1.2 again. I think that as much as there's a chance of it retesting 1.2, very unlikely, needs a lot of US dollar weakness to push it up towards that level again. Okay. Yeah, so it would probably, in my view, it would probably come from the US side, less from the Euro side. Good question. Good question. Fantastic. Yeah, very. In summary, yes. 2 words. Very unlikely. Okay. Good stuff. Thanks for that, Sunil. Then looking at Euro Pound. The last time I spoke about Euro Pound, I was just checking the videos. I was saying, you know, I suggested to buy at 8910, 30 pips stop loss, 100 pips take profit. Hasn't got to 100 yet. It is at about 70. So I hope, fingers crossed, that some of you did jump into that trade. At this point right now, if you haven't, it's too late. If you did not jump into a Euro Pound buy, it is much too late. What I would be more interested at this point right now is to let Euro Pound, maybe it will probably do that a bit, right? It will go slowly, slightly upwards before maybe turning back down again. So I wouldn't get into a trade right now. I'll let it go up, see how high it goes before looking to sell it back down again. However, I will not be looking to sell right now unless I look into the pound US dollar and I know what's happening here. And you know that the pound US dollar has been moving quite similarly to the euro dollar. So we will be talking more in details about pound dollar tomorrow, which will give you the complete picture of how the euro pound could play out. But at this point, I hope you made that 60, 70 pips on the euro pound. If you did, my view, I would close out, take profit on that. I wouldn't try for the 100 pips. If you haven't, it's too late. Wait for it to go up some more or to move across. Look to sell it back down again. All right, short and sharp. Any questions? No questions. I will be watching out for everyone who said that they have agreed to post the link again. Can you hear me put in the link and the codes again? Just copy, paste, share. With that said, Jonathan, you can take it back.
Okay, thanks Jin for the session on Euro. Okay, so if you like what Jin has shared with us, I'm just going to launch another poll here. Okay, please tell us how you find the session. Okay, usually we get perfect love it will be back every day, but I don't see you guys back every day. So remember that to join us here daily at 11 o'clock. Okay, first next session will be tomorrow on the pound. The 4-day course is free as well. The link Jinwei has just posted in the chat. Please go fill that in. No credit card details needed. Just sign up for it. No catch as well. And if you want immediate help and immediate trading friends, okay, don't forget our Traders Club. The link is there as well, $199 per year. We'll be looking forward to seeing you guys joining us in the group. So thank you. For the members, Kenneth will be on tonight to give us an update of the session we just had. Okay, so he'll be waiting for you guys tonight. And other than that, thank you. See you guys tomorrow morning at 11 for pound. Thank you.